I'm predicting the future. So this submarine shit, I don't, if they weren't rich, if they weren't that rich, would they care? I guess so, as people, right? I'm predicting this, though. I'm going to make it quick. I don't know how long it's going to be. I'm predicting this, though. Netflix documentaries about each one of them, and a bunch of Netflix specials, and a bunch of documentaries on why they were going to the fucking bottom of the ocean, and what was at the bottom of the ocean, and then a Netflix special or a Netflix documentary on how submarines are made. They are going to capitalize off these motherfuckers' death in this fucking punk-ass submarine. We got more shit to worry about, bro. Listen, it's a fucking submarine. They're people. Oh, well, we know, hold on. We don't know. Maybe they were contributing to the world and the fucking green economy. And, maybe we should care more. But, what I'm saying? I'm just getting at the fact that, I see a lot more profit coming from these people's deaths. Ocean Gate. Wait a minute. Every scandal has gate in it, right? Watergate, Greasegate, motherfucking. What else? Everything has a gate to it. Kevin Gates. Everything has a gate to it. So with that being stated, why? Doesn't that sound sus? You're gonna go to a company that has normally everything that has scandal written behind it is gate. I'm just saying. Y'all made these choices, right? I'm just talking about it. Because, it's all over the news. And to be honest with you, I just thought about it. I don't really give a fuck. As long as I'm alive and my people are alive, I ain't even gonna lie. I don't wish that bad on people, but, if it weren't on the news, would we still care? We would have never known. We could definitely have saved these people without it being all over the news. You know what I'm saying? They talking about it hey, these people are lost at sea. We gotta find them. Nigga, I can't do shit. What you telling me for? That's what I'm saying. Remember when Gabby Petito, whatever that hoe's name is that they look for when the Yardies got them, we can look for her because she's on land. I can go out in my backyard and possibly see her a 1 in a trillion chance. But at the bottom of the ocean, nigga, that's the bottom of the ocean. I'm I can only swim 8 feet. Last time I checked. That was 10 years ago. You know what I'm saying? So I see, look at that. They already, listen. They gonna capitalize on everybody's death. Everybody gonna get their own documentary, and everybody gonna get talked about. Each individual person, and proceeds are gonna go everywhere. And then there's gonna be Netflix documentary on each person, and and how submarines are made, and how this could have been prevented documentaries, and fucking step-by-steps and all that shit. I'm predicting this. If anybody hasn't said it yet, I've been seeing the future. This is my prediction. And, also, yeah. Smoked a nice, green stick. Feeling all right. But yeah, I see lots of profit. But yeah, I'm going, I don't mean to be rude, but I don't give a shit. I'm not going to do anything to help these people. You ever meet somebody, they tell you something, you be like, yeah, I don't care. And they be like, why don't, they kind of act like that they're better than you for bringing up the news. You like, you don't know about this? You don't care? You should care. You like, what you gonna do if since you care so bad, besides caring? Fuck your care. Donate $1. Then you can rub it in my face. You know what I'm saying? About how much better you are than me. But then I'll just be like, all right, well, now you out $1. That'll be my rebuttal. But man, I remember when I was young, I was like 18, 19, 20. People were like, yeah, you don't seem to care about much. And you know what? You're right. I still kind of fucking don't. You know? Because people's problems ain't my problems. You know, I don't take on the world's problems. I mean, we kind of inadvertently are affected by what goes on in the world by every single fucking molecule that moves. But at the same time, like, if you're not, I mean, it's good to have worldly knowledge and not to be so like, all right, you know, fuck these people or fuck what's going on. And, you know, I don't wish too much bad on, you know, random people. I don't wish bad on random people. That's what I'm saying. I don't wish bad on random people like that. But, you know, we are a victim of fucking circumstances. We could die in our house, or we can die when we step out of the house. That's what I'm saying. Can't care about every little death. You ever meet? I remember this one chick. Remember when the Colorado shooting happened? She was like, yeah, I just cried when that happened. And I was like, in my head, I was like, fucking why? Why? Why were you really crying? You know what I'm saying? I didn't want to say that. But yeah, I was like, why? Why were you crying? She said, because of all those innocent lives. I be thinking that sometimes people show up to protest because they ain't got really fucking nothing to do. And they want to be seen on TV. And because you ask people what their cause is sometimes, and they freeze up. They asked this one dude, why do you support Donald Trump? He's like, I like his policies and shit. And he's like, well, what are his policies and what does he stand for? Get what I'm saying? Total NPC follower. You get what I'm saying? Now I don't really know if Donald Trump should be president because, you know, he got a pretty shitty background, what it looked like. First, he was like grabbing by the pussy. Now he was like, got in trouble. Sure. You know what? Is it discriminating to have a bad record and still be president? Like, man, I'm not voting for this nigga. Like, why not? You got a bad record.